Yo, so this is part three. And so from the last video I did talk about, $200 dates and know your wines. So we're gonna go right into the wine selection. Ladies, you should know your wines. I'm tired of hearing about women talk about sangrias. Sangria is not a wine. Or you ask a woman, what is her favorite wine? She said, "Oh, I like Sweet Red or Romance Red or some Cooper Hawks Blue or Pokemon Charizard Fire Silver Grape Red." I don't know, sparkly bubbly. Know your grapes. So, and what brought me up to this is because one of my sisters, she likes to go brunching a lot. So I was like, okay, brunching is cool. And she was like, yeah, but Vic, there's a lot of bouginess out there, so be careful. I was like, oh, well, I know my wines. Um, I knew it wasn't real when I realized a lot of you women aren't putting the mint leaves in your mimosas. You got to do that, but also know your wines. So like if you're gonna be bougie or high maintenance, then at least know at least know the wines. Like we always hear the term like wine and dine, but fellas, know your wines too. I would say, but also get up on your grapes. So like I would say, hey, we'll do a quick breakdown. You got your whites and you got your reds. We'll start with the whites. If you like the sweet, you can go with a Riesling. Riesling is very sweet. You can go with Chardonnay. Can be sweet and buttery. Chardonnay is also really good with pastas. The Pinot Grigio is as a hint of acidity, great for seafood. Um, there's also Pinot Gris, which is pretty much the same as Pinot Grigio. I can't really taste them apart, but both are good for seafood. They have that slight acidic taste to it. Um, and I think there's some more whites, but we'll go to the middle, which I guess is the rosés. Rosés is sweet. They can be bubbly if you get them that way. Rosés, I would say, would be your nice dessert wine. I don't do rosés too much. Now for the reds, you got your Merlots, which is Merlot is a nice entry level wine for reds. My favorite is Zen. Zen is really dry, really leathery on the tongue. Cabernet Sauvignon Blanc, Cabernet Sauvignon, whatever. However we pronounce that. The cab, y'all know what I'm talking about. The cab is very nice, very rich. And then Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir is gonna be your dry, but it also has that sweetness to it. Not to be confused with the Pinot Grigio, because you got Pinot Grigio and Pinot Noir, two separate sides of the spectrum. But I would say your Merlot, is kind of like your entry level. Zen is really dry. Cab is dry. Goes great with steaks. I use Zen, or I'll use a Merlot for a spaghetti pasta sauce. I add red wine to my pasta sauces because that will cut the acidity in the pasta sauce of the tomatoes, but it will also enrich it and make it a little bit more heartier. And it'll add a little bit of sugar to it as well. So I would say this, ladies, know your wines. Um, I'm tired of hearing about, oh, I like red blend or romance red or Charmander red. You know, it's I don't know. For the women that like to be wine and dine, know what wine you need to be dined with.